I gotta make sure I don't look too crazy right now. Hey guys, it's me. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new, welcome to my channel. And in today's video, I am so excited for it because I am finally gonna go ahead and do a question and answer video. So even in the beginning when I first started YouTube, so many people were like, you have to do a Q&A, like we want to know so much about you, or like I'll read comments and it's just a question, and sometimes I just don't get to your comments. I try and answer every single one. I did put a little thing up on my Instagram story and asked what type of questions you guys wanted to ask me so that I could answer them for you. But I didn't get like a ton of Instagram questions, so I'm kind of pulling those ones and questions from the comments that I just haven't got to answer, and then just questions off the internet that I figured are a little bit intriguing and will kind of help me explain a little bit more about myself. The very exciting part of this video is the fact that I have food with me, so we're gonna do a mukbang today. I've always called it a mukbang. You just like eat food in front of the camera or whatever, but people say mukbang and it kind of drives me crazy. But I got Japanese, Chinese food or whatever it is. I got sushi, a ton of good stuff. When I first picked it up and smelling it in my car, I was like, oh my god, I'm about to dive in. So it's taken a lot of patience for me to not dive in just yet. Since I'm eating, whenever I watch these type of videos, I always like eat with whoever I'm watching. So if you're eating right now, comment down below whatever you had for a snack or breakfast, lunch, dinner, whatever time of day it is. But I think it's cooler if you guys sit down and eat with me. It's just kind of like a cool little thing. I don't know, but you know what? Let's just dive in and start answering. Alright, well, first things first, my drink. I never drink pop, but ever since I got my new job, I'm a waitress, and the pop machine's right there, you know? So then I kind of started drinking pop because I love Dr. Pepper every once in a while. I don't have anywhere to set it since we're hanging out on my bed, so I got a water too. Alright, let's dig in. First bag, chopsticks. Oh, yes. This looks so fire. Okay, so we have our sushi. I just got a California roll. I feel like I'm opening presents for you guys because that's how excited I am for food. Okay, oh. That's what smells so good. Sugar donuts, of course that's why they smell so good. Oh my goodness. If you guys never had sugar donuts, you have to go eat some. Like, so fire. Alright. 2 more fortune cookies. Honestly, I don't even remember what I got. Oh, edamame. So good. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, wait. I gotta chill out. Need my duck sauce. Need duck sauce. If you're not with duck sauce, I can't really trust you. Spring rolls, baby. You know that. Yins are probably thinking like, oh my, she's hungry. Maybe I am hungry. Alright, we got mustard. We got chicken on a stick. Alright, guys. Let's get this. Oh my goodness. Alright, so. No napkins. I think I'm going to start with some of the Instagram questions first. I might have got more since I checked last, but let's see. Alright. I said, ask me a question for my Q&A video. If any of you saw it and didn't ask me a question, you might be biting yourself in the bum now. Favorite drugstore makeup, lashes, foundation, etc. Favorite drugstore makeup. So, I don't know. Like, I love Maybelline's foundation. Like the Fit Me foundation. It just doesn't have the staying power of literally anything I've ever used. Like, it has no staying power or anything like a prestige makeup would. But then again, I kind of think that it's all in the primer. So if you have a good primer, I would definitely try the Maybelline foundation. The Maybelline concealer is also amazing. Lashes, I buy a lot of my lashes from Wish. Now I've seen a lot of the other questions on Instagram where I bought my lashes. So if you haven't heard of Wish, it's a little Chinese app where you can get tons of things a little bit cheaper. So sometimes I'll get literally 5 sets of lashes for $1, like in $1 shipping. But the only thing is with that is sometimes they come a little bit plasticky and I don't know. So I'm either buying them off Wish or I buy them off Amazon right now. But also recently I bought a few from House of Lashes and they're amazing. I need some sushi. I don't know. Other than that, drugstore, L'Oreal. Oh, duh. How did I forget? L'Oreal Lumi Foundation is the best thing ever from the drugstore. It's like $12, so it's kind of like Well, it's a little bit on the pricier side, I guess you could say, of the drugstore, but it's phenomenal. It's so good. Where is my wasabi? It's falling apart. Ah. Wasabi on that joint? Comment down below if you like wasabi, because, like, Chance will not eat it. I don't know how people don't like it. Other than that, for the drugstore question, I don't know. If I was you right now, watching this, you should pick up the phone, call the nearest Chinese, Japanese restaurant near you. You'll thank me. I'm surrounded by food. This is fantastic. What's your favorite makeup brand? Love your videos. Thanks, Cassidy. Love you. But I don't know. I would definitely say Smashbox because I've tried a good bit of their things. But at the same time, I'm really into like Huda Beauty and Makeup Forever because one of my best friends, Abby, has a lot of Makeup Forever stuff, and I've tried some of it, and it really has a great consistency, it seems like. I don't know. I just really have to experiment a little bit more before I answer that question, so I don't know. What led your decision to become a hairdresser as a career? P.S. I love your videos. Aw. Well, thank you, Tay Ferris, but my decision to be a hairdresser. That was a very easy decision because I've always wanted to do hair. I love making people feel good. No question, but want to say you're my favorite, and I love you, sis. I love you too, Queen Kai. You comment on everything, and you're so cute and so sweet. Are you high maintenance? Oh, high maintenance. I would say I'm not high maintenance. Next question. Are you named after anyone? Am I named after anyone? No. The next question is, what was you and Chance's first date? When me and Chance first got together, it was kind of like we were just destined to not be together. Just a lot going on in my life at the time, and it was really hard to get the chance to spend time together. No pun intended there. So it was just a very difficult situation in the beginning, and I feel like it was just a lot of hanging out with friends. But I'm pretty sure like our first date might have been like to Sheets. Can you describe yourself in one word? Hungry. No. I wouldn't say hungry like because of food wise. I'm saying hungry for money. I'm hungry for improving my talent. I'm just motivated. Motivated would probably be the best term to use to describe myself in one word. Do you have a best friend? Yes, I have a couple best friends. So there's kind of like a, I don't know how to describe it, like a little line between like best friends, like I've known forever, we've been friends since like preschool or whatever, and like we're best friends. But then there's like my actual best friends right now that like I do stuff with all the time. We laugh, we have so much fun together. And I would definitely say I do have two best friends. One's Abby, and I met her at school. I met my other best friend, Court, at school as well. We all live very separate from each other, but it's just so funny how we all got to meet in this one place. Album you have on repeat right now? Well, it was Members Only Volume 4, Forever. Like forever. Since that dropped. Recently, Schoolboy Q just dropped Crash Talk. One of my favorite artists forever. My first tattoo was his song lyrics on my feet. I've always just really liked Schoolboy's music, and he just dropped that album, and I've just been rocking it ever since. I haven't played anything else since Crash Talk dropped. If you have a good album on repeat, comment down below. How many tattoos do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know if you want to count my feet as one because I have like knuckle tats on my toes. If you never saw that video, you can go head back on my channel. It's my 18th birthday vlog. I got my tattoos. That was my first tattoo on my toes. So if we count like individually, that would be a lot, or like by foot. If we want to keep them together, that would be 1. Then I have 2 on my leg. Well, that's like number 2. So I have like 1 on my leg, 1 on my finger, and then 1 on my neck here. So I guess 4. Do you love your job? I love my job at certain times. All of this is so far. Do you have any birthmarks and where? I have one on like my back. It's like right by my bum. And it looks like Puff the Magic Dragon. Insert image here. Yeah, that's exactly what is on my back. Next question. What do you want to become a part of from being a YouTuber? I love you and your videos a lot, girl. I love you. And what do I want to become a part of? I want to become closer with like makeup brands because like I have so many ideas, and like I want to make an impact somehow. Pause the video real quick. I gotta text my dad, tell him to sign up for spin. But pretty much here on YouTube, I just want to become your friend. I mean, yeah, might sound corny, but where do you see yourself in 5 years? Rolling in cash. Next question is, do you enjoy beauty school? No. I don't want to say I hate beauty school, but I met some really cool, fun, and unique people there. But I'm not good with the whole authority thing. So that's been hard. Have you traveled outside of the US? Yes, I have, my dear. I sure have. Only one time. I went to Lisboa, Portugal. Most beautiful place I've ever been to, and I recommend absolutely everybody goes there in your lifetime. It is very cultural and I almost want to say medieval. It's so cool. I mean, it's a really great place. I have wasabi on my phone thing. Sushi. Okay. It says, have you ever had Italian food? I've had plenty of Italian food. I'm Italian. My dad's a chef. I grew up in a restaurant. My mom's also a very phenomenal cook, but she's not Italian, but she always says that she plays a good one. Yeah, plus I work at an Italian eatery, so I'm always eating Italian food. I take home like pasta every night for dinner. It says, karate lessons and self-defense. My dad owns a karate school. I started karate when I was 3. I think it's a great way to grow up is in a martial art. That's actually what I have tattooed on my neck right here. If you never got the explanation from my tattoo video when I got this done, or if you haven't even seen that, I'll try and link it above and in the caption below. Have you ever won an award or a trophy? Yes, I have. I won 2 grand champions in Lisbon, Portugal, and I won in New York and another grand champion in Ohio. I don't know. I won an award at the chess tournament when I was little. My mom always took us to the library and me and my brother played chess. Then they had like a competition every year and I would go. Who would be your ideal partner in crime? Chance, duh. Chance is my partner in crime. He already is. How tall are you? Like 5'2", 5'1" maybe? How many pairs of shoes do you have? Chance would like to say that I have 1 million. You have so many shoes. You have shoes to match every outfit, but in reality, I don't have that many shoes, honest. How long have you and Chance been together? Chance and I have been together 4 years and a month, as of yesterday. Beach, mountains, or city? I love them all. I'm crushing this edamame. Alright, next question is, who said I love you first? Yeah, it was at the exact same time. Have you ever broke the law? Oh no. Friends you left behind? Plenty. Plenty of them. Piercings, how many and what was your first? I have a lot of piercings. So, I have my gauges and then I have what my hoop's in right now, my second hole and then my third hole up top. And then I have my cartilage on this side, both sides of my nose, my tongue, and my belly button. And I really wanted to do like the straight bar right here, down my sternum, but I haven't got to yet. And when I talked to my piercer, he said that it wasn't really a good idea because of how little and how active that I am. So I might get a dermal right here at some point. I don't know, if I have the money for it and I feel bored. I think it would be super cute, so that's an idea. My first piercing was the holes where my gauges are now. It was just started off as a regular ear piercing, but I just kind of gauged it up since. My pop is sitting across the room and it's like fizzling. Oh, and since I've called it pop so many times in this video, I can't wait to see how many of you call it soda. It's pop, okay? If you're from Pittsburgh, it's pop. Do you have any siblings? Yeah, my brother. My brother and I are 7 years apart. He lives the good life. He lives on the beach. Favorite food? Recently, I've been getting into Mexican food, and I've never really been into it, but yeah, I'm really starting to enjoy it. So I don't know if Mexican food would be my favorite, but I'm also really enjoying everything I have here right now. But then I work at an Italian restaurant, and I'm very Italian, so I love Italian food. I really do love Italian food, but that's just my roots, you know, I need the ball, that's me. Did you play any sports in high school? I did track in high school. I did cheer and I did track in high school. But growing up, I did a lot. What's your favorite thing to do? My favorite thing to do is spend time with Chance, that's for sure. But I also love to do art, any form of art, hair, makeup. I like to sit and actually paint, or I like to draw. I like to create anything that I can use to bring my imagination to life. Next question says, when do you graduate? I graduate in a month. And I'm counting down every single day. I'm counting down every hour and every single minute because I'm ready. Favorite music genre? Rap, hip hop, trap. Who is your favorite music artist, or if you don't have one, what are you currently listening to? Oh man. My favorite artist, I don't know what level you mean. I don't know if you mean like today's day, or if you could like group artists together, you know, like from the 40s, or like from folk, or like from jazz, or you know, like rock. You gotta give me some type of guidance, because there was a lot of people that are, I got like a top 100 list of artists, you know, of all time. But right now, I don't know if I could give you a favorite truly, because I like a lot of people. Favorite facial feature? My favorite facial feature is probably between my freckles and my scar. I got bit by a German Shepherd in the face, and I kind of have this scar now that looks a lot like a dimple. It looks really cute when I smile, and I like that I have one on one side and it's in the perfect spot, and I wouldn't change it for anything. I always look back on life and I always say, like, I wouldn't change anything, and this is definitely one of those situations, you know. I think it really makes me me, and I don't know, I like it. So I don't know, can you see it? I can't hate it if I wanted to, you know, it's on my face. How old are you is the next question. I'm 18. I'm 18 years old. I was always the youngest in my grade. I graduated at 17. And my boyfriend and I are 3 years apart. What is your favorite sports to watch? Favorite sports, don't have any. I'm not really big on watching sports. My dad gets season tickets to the football games in the wintertime and stuff, so I've always been a really like big fan of football, but definitely our old football team. I'm a Steelers fan, if you're not. Where was the last place you traveled to? The last place I traveled to was Fort Lauderdale, Florida. My favorite place ever. One of my favorite places ever. When do you plan to get married? I don't know, sis, but my finger's looking real bare. That's up to my mans. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yes, I do. I absolutely believe in love at first sight. I think I had about 50 questions on here, by the way, guys, if you were curious. Next question is, do you have a nickname? Yes, I do have a nickname, I guess you could say. People call me Strike. Do you wear makeup every day? No, I don't wear makeup every day. I can't even get out of bed every day. You'll be lucky if you get to see me with my makeup done. I've been letting my hair grow, so I usually just wash it, let it air dry, and then leave it all down. Or it's up in a bun. I'm lazy, I'm simple, but I'm also a little glam with a little twinkle. Oh, you see that? Yup. Anyway. I'm too corny. This video is gonna be super corny and lame. The last thing that made you cry. The last thing that made me cry was, I don't know if you've seen it, but American Idol the other night, there was this cute little boy, he was like 7 years old. They brought him up on stage and he sang Bohemian Rhapsody and played the piano. And it almost seemed like he forgot some of the lyrics and like kind of forgot what note to play next. And it was literally so cute. Like, it was adorable. Ugh. And I cried. Yeah. Zodiac. I'm a Cancer, born July 21st, 2000, baby. Do you have any friends from your childhood? Childhood friends, yes, I have some, not a whole bunch. Have you ever lied to get out of trouble? Bye-bye. What was your favorite moment in high school? Are you kidding me? Nothing. I hated high school every single day. So there's just a couple more questions I figured I would answer, and then that'll be the end of the video. I'm getting pretty full, so I'm pretty much just gonna like close all this up. Then I'll read my fortune to you guys and we'll go from there. But the last few questions, so what's your middle name? My middle name is Coolest thing you think your parents have done? For my dad, I would say probably going to Korea, or the time that he did all of these different forms, which is just like a thing that we do in our martial art, on the roof of this hotel in Orlando in the middle of like the worst hurricane ever. Something with an H. It wasn't Harvey, it was like maybe Hurricane Helen. It was in 2002. And my mom, she used to be a magician's assistant. Wow, like she could tell me so much, but she keeps all of her secrets. She always says to me, "Can you keep a secret?" And I say, "Yeah." And she goes, "So can I." Just like that. Slick, ain't it? Next question. Favorite movie? The Dark Knight. Probably one of my favorite movies ever. Favorite drink? I'm hooked on Monsters right now. The iced tea Monsters are phenomenal. If you haven't tried one yet, try one. How many children do you plan on having, and do you have baby names? I have no idea, but I do not have any baby names because I'm not even thinking about it just yet. Alright, I think we should read my fortune real quick, and then I'll let you guys go. But my battery is gonna die. I gotta change my battery first. Okay, let's do my fortune real quick. And then I'll wrap this little thing up. The man who rows the boat doesn't have time to rock it. That is the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. This video was so much fun. I feel like you guys know a little bit more about me, and if you don't, then I don't know. Maybe I'll do another one sometime soon, but you guys have to give me questions to do. Yeah. Yes, thank you so much for staying tuned and for eating lunch or dinner with me. This was like my dinner. It's like 5 o'clock. I usually eat dinner at 7 though, so I'm glad I have leftovers for later. But yeah, like I was saying, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe, baby doll, because I don't know why you aren't already. Yeah, I love every single one of you. Thank you for 25,000 subscribers. You guys are so sweet, and I just want to make sure that you guys understand I really do appreciate you. And that's a wrap for me, folks.